Those golden days of the 90s. Hello, friends. Today, I want to take you on a journey back to the 90s. Those golden days that are still fresh in my heart. Life was so different back then, simple yet so fulfilling. I often sit and think about those times, and my heart feels heavy. Let me tell you my story, one filled with happiness, emotions, and moments that I'll treasure forever. Back then, I was a kid, full of energy, and my world was outside my home. We didn't have mobile phones or tablets to keep us busy. No scrolling, no selfies, no notifications. The real fun was in playing outside. Do you know what we loved the most? Running barefoot on the soft grass, feeling the cool earth under our feet. Hide and seek, hopscotch, marbles, cricket. These were not just games, they were our little adventures. Every evening, the whole neighborhood would come alive with the sound of kids laughing and shouting. Life was slow but beautiful. Families lived together under one roof, parents, grandparents, and sometimes even uncles and aunts. The kitchen was the heart of the house. Every evening, my grandmother would make snacks for everyone. The smell of her samosas would fill the air, and we'd sit together, laughing and sharing stories. There was no rush to check our phones. We had no phones to check. We celebrated every festival like it was a grand occasion. Diwali meant lighting lamps, bursting crackers, and eating sweets made at home, not clicking photos for social media. Holi wasn't just about colors, it was about forgetting differences and coming together. And during weddings, the entire family would gather. There was singing, dancing, and so much love. Do you know what the best part was? Everyone was truly happy, not for the world to see, but for themselves. Helping each other was a part of life. If someone in the neighborhood was in trouble, everyone would come forward to help. I remember one evening when a neighbor's house caught fire. The men rushed to throw water, the women comforted the family, and the children, including me, tried to carry small things out of the house. Nobody thought, "Why should I help? It's not my problem." It was everyone's problem. That was the bond we shared. Emotions were real and raw back then. If someone was sad, we sat beside them. We didn't tell them, "Be strong," and then move on. We cried with them, held their hands, and stayed until they felt better. I remember losing my pet dog once, and I cried for days. My friends didn't tease me. They sat with me, trying to cheer me up. And do you know what? It worked. There was no social media back then. No likes, no shares, no fake smiles. We didn't feel the pressure to show the world how happy we were. Our happiness was for us. Today, I see people posting smiling pictures online, but their eyes tell a different story. They look tired, lost. Back then, we didn't need filters to hide our pain. We had people who cared. Money was important but not everything. My parents taught me to value people over possessions. God was God, and we prayed with folded hands, asking for peace and health, not just wealth. Today, it feels like money has become a new god. People do anything to get it. Relationships are breaking because of greed. It hurts to see how things have changed. And what about respect? In the 90s, we respected our elders, not because we had to, but because we wanted to. I still remember touching my grandfather's feet every morning. His blessings were more valuable than gold. Today, I see children arguing with their parents, even abandoning them. They are old-fashioned, they say. But I wonder, is being modern worth losing your family? Yes, life was hard in some ways. We didn't have luxuries, but we had something better, contentment. We didn't have big houses, but we had open hearts. We didn't have Wi-Fi, but we had real connections. Sometimes, I wish I could go back to those days, just for a while. To feel the cool breeze on my face as I ride my bicycle, to hear my mother calling me for dinner, to sit with my family and laugh without a care in the world. But those days are gone now, and all I have are memories. So, my dear friends, as I share this story with you, I hope you'll think about your own childhood. Let's try to bring back some of that magic. Spend time with your loved ones. Laugh without worrying about what others think. And most importantly, be truly happy, not for the world to see, but for yourself. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope it touched your heart, as much as those memories touch mine every day.